All right, guys, pulls went well. That was roughly what I thought was somewhere around 87% on the bar. I just want a good clean pull. I should be able to get 3 to 4 with that, but I don't know how safe that is. I need to go back to my safe waves in training. The chain suspended good mornings, those are high. Those are set up at the safe height for me. I would have a client who was young and didn't have any problems, injuries, or pains, normally set up a little bit lower. Well, let's just see that. Anyway, I would normally have a different client set up a little bit lower. It's supposed to be set up so it's a very, very, very similar position as your deadlift, whatever deadlift you're training for. So I'm training for a safe deadlift. And I think a good number on your good mornings at a similar-ish height, maybe a couple inches higher, is gonna be somewhere around 90% of whatever you can squat or deadlift in gear. Depends on what you're training for. So, and it all depends. It depends on you, depends on the lift. So I had that in my head. Today, I haven't done 3 plates on those in years. So 3 plates felt really good. 2 plates kind of felt rough. And I wanted to get to 3 plates. I think that was with straps down on everything. So, you know, I'm still getting some help, even with straps down. My hip hurts pretty bad. So even this M-type suit, just having the tight compression on my hamstrings, a little bit of my butt and on my hip makes a difference. Even if it's just helping with pain a little bit, helping with compression a little bit, it still makes a difference. You raw guys wearing your knee sleeves, saying, but you full gear lifters, I'm doing a real strength. Or if it takes you that long to get into your sleeves, or if you're wearing sleeves just because it allows you to train harder, longer, more times throughout the year, it's still geared lifting, guys. It's still geared lifting. It's not raw what you can do. And I support it 200%, guys. I support it. Just don't make the mean comments. But to get the feeling of how close my 2 lifts are, I did put the M-type, this is M-type squatter I've got on. It's a true single ply squat suit. And then I put my Cerberus strength deadlift suit on top of it. And obviously I've still got some size issues, especially in my right leg, as it's much smaller than my left from the nerve damage. 3.5 plates, whatever that is. I know 3 plates is 332, and I'm using 10 kilo plates. So 4 plates, 422. Wow. And then, wow, 44 on top of that. I was thinking it was 412 plus 42. Holy cow, I can still barely think. That's 44 plus 22, 54, 66, 466. It almost had me wanting to go for 5 plates, and I'm pretty sure I could do it, but doing it would just be cool to say, hey, I did it. I don't think it's going to build. The risk to reward ratio is too skewed to one side right now. So next week I may come back and do something different with a different bar, but I need to keep something like this in my routine. Take note of this so I can continue building all the weaknesses that'll build this, because as this goes up, my stones are gonna go up and my deadlift is gonna go up. So I've gotta fix everything so I can go heavier on this, get stronger on this, so I can get better on everything else. So take a couple of minutes and break this down, and let's get moving. All right, guys, I'll get a measurement of my legs when I get home, but you can get a general idea of what this suit's like. This is a 54. I'm somewhere around 275 to 280 right now. Nice and bloated for a training session. I have a metal M-type single ply squat suit on underneath it to provide a little more size and thickness to my body before putting the suit on. My right leg has nerve damage, but this is where you can see I can get all my fingers underneath this. I can fold it to make it thicker. Left leg is a little bit bigger, but still, this is where I'm at. So looking at sizes on the Cerberus strength deadlift suit, This is just giving you an idea. This is a 54, and I'll put my measurements up on the video. Abs with a belt on? Well, abso-freaking-lutely, because if you can't control your abs while you have a belt on, how the heck are you going to squat, deadlift, and do strongman events with a belt on? Oh, crap. All right, guys, this Spud Inc. ab strap is absolute gold for abs. You say, well, you got bands up here, just grab the bands and pull it down. It's not the same. It really is not the same. Being able to grab this strap, I mean, if you, with a normal strap, you have to grab it up here. There's still play in your arms. And it's a great option to be able to do that. Another strap, you can grab it right here. But to be able to get the weight on your elbows and to have so much room to go around your neck so that you can kind of tuck your elbows in or out. You can use your lats to kind of lock in. And as you do the abs, the crunch, the abdominal curl, I can hinge that strap across here. So I can still rotate and get the abs, where I can't do that nearly as much if it's up here. I can't do it all really, and it's putting stress on my elbows to do that. I don't even know how much this is. I've had it more than 10, 12 years, but at a 10, 12, 20-year price, this is dirt cheap. It's dirt cheap, and all you need is the bands that you've already got, a couple of these carabiner things, you're ready to rock and roll. Get abs like mine. Woo!